Hey everybody, Music Therapy Laz here, driving home from Napa today. Just helping out a buddy with a house he has out there, doing some stuff with him. And I don't know if you know, but my uncle owned a door company, so I know everything about doors. Worked with him for years out of high school. And yeah, I know so much about doors. And Larry, my friend Larry, has got a couple nice houses. One up here in Napa, one down in Carmel where we stayed one time, and I helped him out with some doors and weather stripping there, because to get somebody to do that stuff right nowadays, it's really tough. And though I don't really do this stuff very often, when I do it, I do it right, you know. So I drove up this morning, got the sun going down there, it looks really nice. Drove up this morning and did a couple doors for him and set them up right. Got the hardware set up for him and weather stripping and everything done right for him. And heading home. So I thought I'd say hey to everybody, happy holidays. Hope you all had a very Merry Christmas or Kwanzaa or Hanukkah or whatever it is that you're like celebrating. If you're not celebrating, Festivus for the rest of us, right? So I had a really nice holiday, even though, you know, we had to be careful. We did go visit my dad, and it was really nice to see him. I know Metalhead Hippie's going to play a video tonight of me with my dad when I'm kind of like doing the music therapy thing with him with a little piano, kind of a little electric Yamaha piano thing that I set up for him. And it was really nice to see him. I don't know how many of you guys know, guys and gals know, that my dad was, you know, diagnosed with cancer of his right kidney, and it's been growing there for quite some time. We found out that he's, you know, not really a good idea to operate, because that probably would push him over the edge, and he probably would suffer more and have a worse end of life. And, oh, we got traffic. We have traffic here in Napa. So, yeah, they decided, and I think it was the right decision, that they're not going to do an operation. I don't even think the doctors would have been very positive about that at his age, with diabetes and all. He's 86. He would have immediately had to go into, you know, type 4 diabetic kind of whatever it is that you have to go do. I forget how, it's slipping my mind. But you know, there's the machine that you have to go clear out your blood and all that stuff. Anyway, so the bottom line is that we're glad to have him around still. We weren't sure how long he was going to make it after the diagnosis, and so it was really great to go see him. And even though it was a risk, they felt, and we all felt as, you know, siblings and his kids, that we'd rather see him and he'd rather see us. Thankfully, all of us have been working from home for the most part, or really not being exposed to other people, at least for the last couple of weeks or so. So we felt it was a good time to go visit him. We were all pretty symptomless and all that, and tested and whatnot. So I give platelets every 3 weeks or so. So I get tested every time I give platelets and plasma at the Red Cross. So I've been clear throughout as well, thankfully, unless I already got it in NAM in the beginning of the year, which is possible, because, you know, the symptoms were like a really bad flu, and it was one of the worst ones. Like, it knocked me out for a couple of days. I was like, yeah, I just didn't want to go anywhere and do anything. But I have not gotten positive for antibodies, so I don't know if they can even find out from that far later on. It was a good 6 months after I got tested, or after NAM that I got tested anyway. So yeah, thought I would do this. I want to thank all the subscribers that subscribe to me and Roxy, our Music Therapy Laz channel, because we hit our 300 subs goal for Thanksgiving, which is really awesome. So we more than tripled our subscriptions since last time this year, which is awesome. Thank you so much for everybody. I'm hoping to pump out some more interesting stuff and more musical stuff than like this vlog. This is more like a vlog style video, right? Because I will have the studio up and running. I've got a new camera as well for live streaming. If you guys caught that last live stream, giveaway for the holidays. All those packages, by the way, for everyone, it's going to get to you this week unless you're out of the country. If you're in Europe, or if you're in Canada, or if you're in Africa like that one guy. Dude. You're still getting your string swing guitar hanger. It's coming to you with a few extras, because he actually won the grand prize, which would have been one of the custom-made guitar hangers like that purple one I have in the studio that I make. I make those custom. So I was going to send that to someone in the States, but he's in Africa, so he gets a string swing, or I can't even say it right. I think it is string swing or sling. I think it's swings. Guitar hanger. He's getting that and a couple other things, since he, you know, so far away. A big package like that would not be very wise to try to ship. It probably would get destroyed unless I really like overdid the packaging on it. So, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe not. He's in a port city in Mozambique, so you know, it's likely that it would come to him in one piece. I don't know. But the string sling package thing, I packaged that puppy up with bubble wrap like from here to eternity, so that thing's gonna make it. You could probably launch that at the moon. It'll make a soft landing, unless it burns up. But there's no atmosphere in the moon, so it would make it fine. Anyhow, what else? What else can I talk to you guys about while I'm driving home on this beautiful sunset day? We're finally gonna get a little rain here in California. That'll be nice, right? And what else? Yeah, I gotta go left here. I gotta go left on number 12, Highway 12 here. Yeah, beautiful sunset day. Night, becoming night. Johnny Bean's 80s guitar and gear talk show is going to be on in about 4 or 5 minutes. So I'll probably cut this video at that time. So he's always late, so I can pop in late. Oh yeah, check this out, guys. So I was hanging out with Ben Coombs on his Monday night show, or was it the Sunday? I think it was the Sunday show. Yeah, and then we confirmed on Monday that he does remember, even though he and Big G Gary Tholander were drinking quite a bit of consumables. I don't know how that guy Ben does it, but man, that guy can hold his alcohol. So Gary was, you could tell that Gary, I think Ben got him beat. But they're gonna have me on the show this coming Sunday, I think. Sunday, yeah. So that'll be cool. Check that out. 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, on the Knucklehead show, or we would call it Canucks with Guitars, from Canuckistan, Canada land. Sunday night, 5 o'clock, I'll be on that show. So, and I'm going to be on as Hungarian Laz, otherwise known as Laszlo. I'm going to be speaking Hungarian the whole time. Maybe not. So, yeah, come join that. And what else do I have for news? You know, now that I've got the better C922 or 922 camera, C whatever Logitech camera that webcam is, it's nice, you know, 1080p HD quality video. I've got some other cameras that I'm going to try to set up once I buy one of those ATEM minis or something like that. I haven't decided on which one I want to get, but it's probably going to be that. And once I get that hooked up, I can do some multi-cam stuff. Pardon me, getting a little thirsty. But yeah, I can then do some demo things like that, and it'll be really fun. So excited about that. Better quality live streaming, and I've then got to start learning how to use these programs like OBS and StreamYard. I mean, StreamYard's easy, but some of the other ones where if you want to do some really good video where you're cutting pieces together on it, I'd like to try to do it like Henning style, you know, where he just does it like a live shot without any video editing, you know. maybe edit some sound or something like that. But outside of that, just try to do it all live, so you don't have to spend too much time on the editing, because that's where I think a lot of YouTubers spend a lot of their time, is editing the videos for like demos and stuff like that. I'd like to get into that, but at the same time, you know, unless you're making money at it, man, it's tough to dedicate that much time to it. But I'd rather dedicate more time to actually producing some music. So some of the music that I've thrown up so far has been really very, very basic, obviously. Not even recorded through an interface or anything. So I really want to put more time into that this year. And then last year, one of my goals was to learn the fretboard on the guitar and do that. That didn't really happen because of the cancer thing with my dad. Of course, I could use that as an excuse, but you know, even with COVID, I was almost as busy, if not more busy, because of COVID. Because when you work for yourself, like I do, you know, you're not getting the same kind of assistance from the government, and so I ended up having to scramble even more to make ends meet. You know, let's go. Last of my coffee there. So what else can I tell you guys about, gals, about? You guys know your packages are coming if you want something. I don't know if I'll do giveaways much more in the future, like for every 100 subs. Maybe I'll do the next one at 500, you know? And I'd like to make that one a goal. I don't know what goals are realistic on YouTube, you know, when it comes to making goals per year, but I was happy to make it to 300 before Christmas. I did it for Thanksgiving, and I think maybe if I put some more interesting content up with more music, maybe you guys will like that more. Tell me what you think, you know, if you're interested in the channel. I know Roxy brings a lot of interest into the channel for bird lovers and animal lovers, and I'm going to try to do something more music therapy dedicated as well, not just gear and hanging out and talking to gearheads like most of us are. So hopefully that broadens the interest to the channel, and then obviously doing something on a more regular basis, right? So doing something more regular would also be a good thing for the channel. You know, in the past I have done the, you know, Music Therapy Thursdays. I did Hump Day Wednesdays with Roxy. I was trying different times and trying to see what works with my schedule, but it was a really tough year for that. So we'll see how I can hang in with doing something. It'd be nice to do something like in the morning, but a lot of other guys have those time slots kind of taken up, like on the weekends. But we'll see. I like Pete Thorne has like the perfect time. Maybe I'll try to do it before him. So I think he starts at 11:30. Maybe if I went on at 10 or 10:30 and did a stream then on a Sunday. But you know, to like keep with that for every Sunday the rest of your life, that's kind of tough. But I might try that. And if you guys have some ideas, you know, toss them my way. And yeah, I was doing the guitars, you know, checking out guitars at Guitar Center and at other stores. I did the Shop Your Mom and Pop Shop series. It's kind of tough to keep that going during COVID too, right? So that kind of ended that in a sense. And I want to do some more keyboard stuff too, because even though I love playing the guitar, I'm primarily more a keyboardist and pianist and synth player and, you know, that kind of thing. But to me, like guitar and bass and whatever, drums, I like drums too. These are all tools to make music in my mind, so I don't think that person should be considered as a guitarist only if they don't want to be. I mean, if you want to be able to play and do different instruments, then do it, right? Wow, look at this traffic. I'm going to take a bite of my apple. Crunchy. It's going to be a good hour getting home for sure. And sun setting behind me here in California, Napa, California. Wow, probably took the wrong way home. So if you guys have some ideas of what you might like to see on the channel, keep in mind I have several different kinds of guitars in the studio. I can demo different kinds of effects and stuff in there. Maybe you want to hear a video or see a video on a particular kind of like sound, how to create a certain sound, or maybe how to make original music, how to work out parts to an original song. That would be kind of a fun thing. I'd like to do something like that. Playing music by ear, as well as, you know, theory and all that. But that's something I think a lot of people could benefit from, is how to use your ear to create music, you know, trusting your sense, you know, of hearing and going with it, opening up and going with whatever comes to you when you're playing and when you get inspired, and how to like grab hold of inspiration. Sometimes I'll be inspired and I'll have to stop whatever I'm doing and have to write down the lyrics or sing the song into the recorder on my phone, because I don't want to lose it. Because so many times I've had ideas that I thought were great musical ideas that I wanted to do something with, and I forget them, you know, you forget the details. So singing them into your phone recorder is a great way to do that. So let me know what you think of that. If you're interested in commenting on the comment section after the video here, you can leave a comment like what might interest you. And yeah, I'll put some more produced music up so you guys can hear some of that. I think that would be a great thing to do. It was one of my goals for this year, is to actually put an EP worth like 5-6 songs produced and put it together by the end of NAMM, which is the end of January. Probably would be tough to make that happen now, but I could try to at least get one or two maybe. So I think that'll be it. I'm gonna probably cut the video because it's gonna get long, and Johnny Bean's probably on by now. Him and John Mancuda on the Johnny Bean Live TV, Johnny Bean TV on YouTube, Johnny Bean TV on Facebook, on Instagram. Oh, there's the moon. Check it out, you guys. It's popping up on the left. There you go. That's cool. Full moon rising. Sounds like a song. Alright, you guys. Music Therapy Laz vlogging here on a Tuesday. Last Tuesday of 2020. Hooray for that. See you guys in a year. I might do a video before then, but if not, see you guys in a year. And until then, don't forget that secret to tone is in your mind, but the feel comes from your heart. Put them together, make some music, and rock on. Music Therapy Laz out.